Hi everyone, I'm Sandy, and today I thought I would do a quick tag video for you, just to, I don't know, kind of just talk and chat about an easy tag today, which is my favorite things tag. And this tag was originally created by author Lauren Adele, and I have been tagged no less than three times in this. Once by Alice in the Giant Bookshelf, once by Shelley Swearingen, and once by Greg at Another Bibliophile Reads. So anytime I am tagged that much, it's definitely a tag that I want to try and do. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump in it. It's just kind of that time of year, fun, easy kind of time. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just chat about some of my favorite things. And there are 15 prompts in this one, or 15 questions. Number one, who is your favorite musician or band? I don't know if I have a favorite. I mean, definitely some Creedence Clearwater Revival, if you're gonna go there, is one that I would say is one of my favorites. Certainly like some Neil Diamond. Yeah, I'm an old soul too. So I was yeah, I'm a little bit of a not listening to newer music. Number two, what are your top three favorite films? So the first two come to mind like right away. The top film, my favorite film of all time is The Shawshank Redemption. I love that film. The voiceover by Morgan Freeman in it and just the story. I read the novel this year as well, and it did not disappoint. Absolutely one of my favorite movies of all time. Following that, I have to say maybe The Princess Bride. I loved that movie. Inconceivable. It just absolutely delightful. And I can watch that movie over and over and over again and never really get tired of it. So The Princess Bride. And then the third one is really tough. I what comes to mind is The Goonies, which is a classic from when I was growing up, and I love going on that adventure with all the Goonies. I also like The Sandlot, kind of that coming of age story. Or Stand By Me is another phenomenal movie that I can watch pretty much any time. So of course I listed more than three because I can't follow rules. So uh, number three, what's your favorite scent? So I love citrusy scents, especially if it's in like a hand soap, body soap, citrusy, lemony, orangey kind of smell. That is my preferred. I don't like lavendery or rose in that type of stuff, but citrusy, absolutely. Grapefruit, without a doubt. Number four, what's your favorite Disney film? I'm gonna have to go with Toy Story. I remember watching that and being amazed by it. It happened to be one that I was watching when my son was younger, and it just holds kind of a special place because it was really the first time I'd ever seen any animation like that, and just was astounded by how brilliant it was, and it was funny. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Number five, what's your favorite season? Summer. Summer is my favorite. If you've been watched my channel for any length of time, you will know that I'm an outdoor person who wants to be out hiking, biking, kayaking, and summer is my favorite time of year. As if I can get out as much as possible in the summer, I'm ecstatic. But yeah, definitely summer. Six, what's your favorite seasonal drink? I'm going to go with homemade white sangria for camping. Definitely seasonal. We only drink it in the summer and we drink it a lot while camping. If you're not familiar with white sangria, it's basically white Pinot Grigio with a whole bunch of fruit and some apple brandy, and you let it marinate the berries for a very long amount of time, and then you top it with Prosecco. You can't really go wrong with that if you like alcohol. It is phenomenal. Oh, seven. Do you have a favorite shirt or article of clothing? I do, and I happen to actually weirdly be wearing it. I didn't plan on that. This little wrap that I have, which is really actually very thin, is my favorite. I wear this all the time. I have rebought it in various colors, and I have rebought I will wear this one until you can see here. I don't know if you can see. Nope, probably can't. There's a little hole in it. I will wear it until it wears out, and then I'll order another one. So I often will film in this because I feel comfortable in it. But yeah, this little wrap, my favorite piece of clothing by far. Uh, Number 8, I think. Number 8. Is your favorite author? It's impossible to answer. I can't really give you a good answer of that one because I read so many different authors. The only authors that I would say I will pick up every book that they write is definitely the J.D. Robb series, which I've talked about before. Beyond that, I don't know that I have one where I'd say, oh, I'm going to pick up a new book by them. I don't really have one. Number 9, do you have a favorite spot for reading or writing? It is definitely my island at my in my kitchen. I don't know why I like reading there so much, but it's something about having the desk and I can have my iPad and I can have my cup of coffee and it just gives me a lot of space and it tends to be the place where I read most often in the morning. In the afternoon, I'm kind of all over the place, but in the morning, it's always at my island with my coffee and just sitting there and loving that, just having that peace and quiet in my kitchen. Number 10. What's your favorite food or dessert? My favorite dessert is cheesecake. Hands down cheesecake. I've made cheesecake once and really did like it, but it made way too much. My favorite food, I am a pizza person. Give me some good bread, carbs and fat, cheese and bread. Yeah, without a doubt, pizza. 11, what's your favorite time of day? In the morning. I am most productive in the morning. I like to work out in the morning. I like to, read in the morning. I'm absolutely morning person. About 9 o'clock, I turn into a pumpkin and want to go to sleep. So, yeah, yeah. Number 12, what's your favorite color? Blue, 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 blue. This blue is a good blue. Also, you can see the jar I have here, which is kind of a teal blue. I also have a vase, if I can point right over here, that's the same color. I tend to like, blue of various colors and tones, but blue is one of my favorites. Favorite colors. I don't know why I put that way over there. I need that. Okay. Number 13, who are your top 3 favorite YouTube channels? Non-booktube? Because I can't list my favorite booktube channels. That's impossible for me to do. There's no way I can limit it to 3. Non-booktube, I mean, I don't know because I don't watch as much. Non-booktube, I do like Mark Rober's Glitter Bomb series. I think that's really funny in one way to pay back people who are stealing packages off your porch. I do weirdly like Bondi Rescue, which is based off, is about the Australian Bondi Beach lifeguards. There's something about that series that I really like for some reason. And I can't really think of another one other than T. Martin 2, which I just like watching because they have 2 dogs and their dogs are adorable. But that's really kind of it. Number 14, what's your favorite musical or play? I got to see Singing in the Rain on stage at the Fifth Avenue Theater in Seattle, and it rained on stage, and I will always remember that. It's one of my also favorite old time movies, Singing in the Rain. But yeah, them dancing and having it actually rain on stage, amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's probably my favorite play that I've seen on stage. Jersey Boys was not bad as well, but it was lots of bright lights and lots of loud noise, but Singing in the Rain was just hilarious. Number 15, what's your favorite place you visited? So kind of an interesting question. My favorite city in the world is Paris. Without a doubt, it's Paris. I have been there several times and love Paris. The most interesting place I've ever been is Istanbul, Turkey. We were able to spend a week there with family, and it was incredible just to witness a completely different culture, lots of different food. We got to go to the aqueducts and see it, and I've never been to a cooler place than that. But Paris still holds a very special place in my heart, without a doubt. So yeah, Paris. 16, who do you tag? I think this has been floating around a bit from what I've seen. I'm very late to this My Favorite Things party. I do have my jar, and so I'm going to go ahead and draw a couple. I don't know who's done this because I didn't look ahead of time. I'm so sorry. But the first one is Christina at Knitting Books, Etc. I don't think I've seen this on your channel yet, Christina. And then the next one, but Christina's channel is lovely. You definitely should go check it out. The next one is Rachel's Reading Nook. And then the last one is Alicia Reads and Rambles. So Alicia created her own original song recently, which was absolutely wonderful. You should, without a doubt, go and check out her channel. She deserves far more subscribers than she has. But Alicia is the next one, and Christina at Knitting Books, Etc., who also deserves a lot of subscribers. And Rachel's Reading Nook, that's upside down, who I believe is in Switzerland, if I remember correctly. So those are the three people that I will be tagging for My Favorite Things. I apologize if you've already done this. If you choose to do this one, fantastic. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, everyone, thanks. Bye.